Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and for those of y'all who don't know, I am currently pregnant. I'm actually 28 weeks, so I'm 7 months. I just made 28 weeks on Monday. Today I wanted to talk about the end of my second trimester and also I guess the beginning of my third trimester and how that's been going for me. So I'm actually due January 20th. Supposedly, might come earlier or later. Having a girl. I already picked out the name, and so I just wanted to start off by saying that I am glad that this is moving along, because being pregnant has not been fun for me. Like, I feel like I've gotten like just all of the symptoms that you can have while being pregnant. And I know it's probably worse for some people, but it has really not been enjoyable for me. This is my first time, first child. Y'all probably can hear, I'm obviously in the car, but y'all probably hear it running in the background. Well, it's getting so cold outside. Like, as y'all can see, I literally got on 2 jackets. But yeah, like, it has not been enjoyable for me. Like, my second trimester, most people say that it's kind of like a rest period, and it really hasn't been more so of like a rest period. The only thing that I could say is, I'm glad that, I'm not having morning sickness and stuff like that all the time. I actually had morning sickness up until like my 16th week, and like up until now, like sometimes I do get nauseous, but I've been having like the worst heartburn. Like, at first it started off to where it was just like here and there, like if I would eat like certain things or whatever. Like, I remember like when it first started, like it came out of nowhere, and I had actually a piece of lunch like earlier that day. So like later on that night on the couch or whatever, and slowly started feeling like sick and nauseous, and I'm like, just kind of the normal. Like, it just started to like progress, and then I just started to like burp, and I'm like the taste of it, I'm like, I didn't eat lasagna. And then I remembered that it was like the pizza sauce, and most people, when they have heartburn, like they can't eat like red sauce. So I'm like, this is not gonna be fun for me, because like I realized that's like majority of the stuff that I eat, like sauce. Like, I love pasta, pizza. I'm like, every now and then, like just certain things that I would eat, like I said. And then so that progressed to like every day. Like if I lay down, like not even like immediately after I ate, like if I just like as soon as I would lay down, like I'm getting heartburn. It just is like the burning sensation in your throat and stuff like that. And I got Tums, like the chewable kind of help maybe sometimes. And that, like, I really haven't found something else to help me, or it hasn't just went away. It's probably not gonna go away until afterwards. But yeah, that part really sucks. And I've also been having like really bad hip pains, and like both hips, but like it's worse on the left side. So I'm thinking it's probably like sciatica. And I talked to my doctor or whatever about it. Like, she didn't really say too much on it. Like, well, it is about that time for that to start happening. She was just like, just try to, or take some Tylenol and like get one of those pregnancy belly bands. Like, I got a belly band, but like if I had to rate it like from 1 to 10, I would probably say like a 4. So it really hasn't been like that helpful. So like I don't even really like use it and stuff like that. And like as far as like taking medicine, I don't really like taking medicine like all the time, because my body gets used to stuff fast. And as most of y'all know, it's like a short list of things that, you know, you could take and ingest and stuff like that while you're pregnant. So I don't want to run my options out with Tylenol. I would describe like my hip pain as maybe like, it's like a sharp pain. So like when you go to put pressure on it, and it's like a sharp pain, and it's kind of like, it makes you unable to move. Also, I've been having like back pain, and like it's really not as bad in the second trimester. Like in the beginning, like maybe like once or twice I experienced round ligament pains, but like other than that, like that was it. It comes probably like every once in a while, so it's not like that bad. But I will say, like, my sides, like, they hurt really bad. Like if I'm like laying down, you know, as most of y'all know, like you can only like sleep on your side once you get to your second trimester or whatever, because like apparently, you know, your uterus is getting bigger, and the way it puts pressure on like the nerve, like in your back. So they only recommend that you sleep on the sides. And it's like, I wake up a lot throughout my sleep, and so I'm constantly like moving and changing, you know, like sides and positions, and it's only 2 types of ways that I can sleep. So, you know, that kind of runs out fast. And so I'm guessing like the weight from laying on my sides has been making my rib cage like sore and stuff like that, on the left side mainly, and the right side too. Well, like sometimes I like my ankles, like they kind of hurt, I guess because of like the weight, and they haven't like swole or anything like that. Yeah, my feet or my ankles like haven't been swollen up, so I'm really hoping that that doesn't like happen. I don't have to, you know, experience that, because then I don't want to be bedridden. So far I've gained like, I'm at like 23 pounds. I don't really have any like cravings and stuff. I know, you know, a lot of people, they just crave like a bunch of everything and just weird stuff put together. I really don't have no cravings at all, and it's crazy. Like I do want to eat sweets sometimes, but like before I got pregnant, like I was never really like the sweet tooth type of person. Like I could eat sweets maybe like a couple of times out the week, but like other than that, I'm just like, this is too much. And so but yeah, I never really been like a sweets kind of person. So like every once in a while, like I'm craving something sweet or whatever. So, you know, but as far as like my eating habits, I haven't just wanted to just eat like more than like I usually eat. Like I would say you kind of have to eat like smaller meals and more meals than what you would, you know, like normally eat. So like small portions, I think they say like 6 like small portions or something like that. But I just eat when I get hungry, which isn't like often. Never really been like a heavy fast food type of person, or just like, you know, heavy greasy foods, and like healthy stuff. I'll say like I like, you know, fruits and vegetables, like nuts, like, you know, oats and all that kind of good stuff. So I usually like to eat healthy. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and make this video and like that, because I haven't made a video in a while. Yeah, thanks for watching the video.